My name is Olamide. I'm the CEO of Saphry Events, a one-stop event planning and management company located here in Ibadan, but we operate all around the world. I'm also the MD GreenPlus Pharmacy, and we have about 7 stores here in Ibadan, hoping to expand more. I'm the Youth of the Year 2022, about to hand over to the next Youth of the Year. Congratulations in advance. And I also own other little businesses. Generally, I'm a serial entrepreneur. Well, it wasn't a bad one. As the Youth of the Year Oyo State, holding the mandate to represent the youth in the state, comes with a lot of popularity and opportunities, and then we're able to make use of such popularity and opportunities to attain greater heights and success in business and every ramification of life. So it wasn't a bad one for us anyway. Well, it's still all business as usual. Being the Youth of the Year, trying to represent the youth in the state, living an exemplary life, and then mixing it with business. Then as a youth, that's what makes you a youth. You have to be strong, energetic, up and doing. And this is the time to do it as a youth. You know, you have to invest in preparation for your future as a youth. So basically, as the Youth of the Year, business is one of the criteria that makes you an energetic Youth of the Year. Yeah. Well, like I said, the position comes with popularity and then opportunities. Yes, of course. We had a lot of opportunities that come along. Some we even have to turn down because it was so much. So trust me, being the Youth of the Year last year wasn't a bad thing. We added to our life, our profile, and our portfolio in general. Yes. Okay, first, as a Youth of the Year, we got brand ambassadorship, and then we were able to represent some brands that made positive impacts to the youth. And then we had health programs for the women and children. We gave free counseling, free health checks, free medication to different community. And then we're able to represent the youth in programs where we talk to the youth. Then we had a lot of empowerment programs for the youth. So it wasn't a bad one. We're able to achieve a lot in a year. Well, I think it's high time we hand over. We give other people the opportunity. You know, I want to believe that with the impact we've made, we'll get other youths who would actually grow and become better than us as a youth. Yes, I'm still a youth, but I'm a woman. Maybe next time, Woman of the Year, you might not say. Yes, it is. It's not just Youth of the Year, it's Youth of the Year Oyo State. So you know what that means? You're representing the whole youth in the state. It is a great achievement. I want to advise whoever the person is, maximize the opportunity. You know, it might come to you as on a platter of gold. It may come to you on a platter of gold for those of you that had it easy. Like us, we didn't have it easy. The competition was very hard and tough. But if you had it easy, don't take advantage of the fact you had it easy. Take that platform, seize the opportunity, make use of everything that comes along with it. Make yourself visible to the social media, go to the radio stations. Nobody else can publicize you if you don't publicize yourself. And then trust me, a lot of opportunity will come with it. Take them, maximize them, and use them for yourself and for the youth of the society. Why not? That's one of my calling. Even before I became the Youth of the Year, that's one thing I do yearly, annually, quarterly. We have different programs. We have the Greenhouse, we have the Speak It Out, we have different empowerment programs we do in all my organization, both my event organization. We empower young girls, and the pharmacy, we empower the community health-wise. You know, in my nightlife businesses, we empower the youth. So every opportunity I have to make an impact, even as a human being, is one thing I do because it's a calling for me. They are not doing bad, but it can be better. Trust me. I always tell people that do businesses in Oyo State, basically, you know, there's this perspective that Oyo, Ibadan, backward, all the things they don't do it well and right. But I tell people you can always stand out in your field. You don't have to do it the usual way everybody does. You can always be an exemplar. You can always be the pace setter in your field and whatever sector you find yourself. How can you do this? By thinking outside the box and doing things different from what people expect it to be. So I know they can do better. Like I always have, whenever I see him, we don't see, but when we see, he knows me. I tell him, I talk to him, I give him ideas. I tell him what he can do to take the company to the next level. You can always be better. You can beat events in Lagos, beat events in Abuja, but this is how you structure your events, how you structure the process that matter. So think outside the box and then do something out of the normal. Let people be wowed. Let people wish to be part of the winners, to be part of the competitors for every positions in the event generally. So all you need to do is do something extra, something out of the box. You don't have to have your own money to do things differently. You just have to think outside the box and do things differently. And then the sky is the limit.